Hi everyone, I welcome you to this series of the book Atomic Habits by the author James Clear. Today I'll be sharing my realizations and learnings from the second chapter of this book, which is focus on the systems and not the goals. If I had to rephrase the same sentence, I would say focus on your actions and not the results. Results have nothing to do with the goals you set and everything to do with your actions. Think about it. If you are playing the finals of your basketball match in high school, do you think just staring at the scoreboard will change the score? No, right? Of course not. You doing your layups, your three-pointers, your between the legs and shooting, those actions, they will determine the score and the result on the scoreboard. What is the point of worrying about the score on the scoreboard? You don't have control over that. What you have control over and what you can influence is your actions. If you do those perfectly, the result and the outcome will automatically come. Goals are the results that you want to achieve, and systems are the way to achieve those goals. Goals are best for setting direction, but systems are best for making progress in that direction. In this book, the author goes through three main problems with goal setting. We'll go through all these problems one by one. The number one problem is that the winners and the losers both have the same goals. We think that over-ambitious goals make people successful, right? But the losers and the winners, they both have the same over-ambitious goals. What sets the difference in both of them is that the winner always focuses on the systems, whereas the loser, he's always dreaming about the goals. He's always dreaming about the future. He's not doing anything in the present. So clearly the over-ambitious goals don't lead to success. Otherwise the losers would also be successful, right? Because they have the same goals, they have the same ambitions as the winners. The only difference is they do their action and they believe in the process. It is the process and constant improvement which leads to success. Reason number two, goals restrict your happiness. When you've set certain goals for yourself, you're always in the hope of happiness. You think that when I've achieved these goals, when I've lost 20 kgs, when I've finished this book, that's when I will be happy. And in this goal setting ambitions, you forget to enjoy the process. When you are focusing on the system, when you're focusing on the action, then result is an outcome of your actions. When you fall in love with the process and not the product, that's when you don't have to give yourself permissions to be happy. You're always happy. Because then you're enjoying the system, you're enjoying dieting every day, you're enjoying going to the gym every day, you're enjoying reading every day. Reason number three, goals kill studentship. We often see that when people have achieved their goals, they neglect the habits which helped them achieve those goals. When a runner finishes his race and wins the marathon, he has no reason to train. His goal has been accomplished, so he neglects that activity. Or when a student scores well in his exams, he no longer has a reason to keep studying. When all your hard work is pushed towards one goal, then what is going to push you forward after achieving that goal? The purpose of goals is to win the race, and the purpose of systems is to continue playing the race. So for example, my goal is to wake up early in the morning at 4:30, right? So what are those actions and systems which will help me achieve that goal? I want to wake up is a very vague statement. What do I have to do to wake up? Personally, what I did was when I wanted to achieve this goal of waking up early in the morning at 4:30, I started to keep my phone outside the room. Because I knew that if I have my phone inside the room, then I'll probably be distracted by it all night. And that will cause me to sleep late and thus wake up late also. So the system is to keep your phone outside and the result is waking up early. So another thing that I did was I ordered an alarm clock from Amazon. This helped me because now I no longer have an excuse to have my phone inside the room. The only reason why I would have my phone inside is to set an alarm in the morning, is to wake up in the morning. But now that I have an alarm clock, I focused on the system. I no longer have an excuse to have my phone inside the room. One another thing that I did was I started wearing very warm clothes while sleeping. I started to wear hoodies and full track pants and socks while sleeping. So every morning when I woke up, I felt very comfortable waking up. Because if I was wearing shorts and t-shirts without any socks, I would probably feel very lazy to get up. So this is how I formed one habit of waking up early in the morning by changing only my systems. Because results are an output of the systems that you follow. That means waking up early is an output of the things I do to wake up early, which was keeping my phone outside, buying an alarm clock, wearing warm clothes. All these things will determine if I wake up early or no. If I just say I want to wake up early and do nothing about it, I will never be able to achieve that goal. So these were my learnings from the second chapter of this book, focusing on actions and not the results. I'll be continuing this series by sharing all the practical ways that I've learned from this book on how to achieve and make good habits and at the same time break bad ones. I hope you found this video useful. Thank you for watching.